Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 3rd. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you this week. Definitely a very mental week for you this week. It looks like thinking about a lot of things, planning a lot of things out. But you start off with the Four of Diamonds. A couple of people have had this card this week. So very good card for moving. Great card for traveling. If you're traveling for business, this is an even better card. It can represent more money coming in through traveling for business, or again, dealing with long distance locations and things like that. Very good for money in those areas. It's also a great card for your finances. It's just stabilizing in general, things becoming more stable, things evening out and kind of going more in your favor financially. It is a card of patience. You do have a lot of these mental cards, like I said, so I think it came up for Scorpio as well that, it's going to be a week of, it's more about processes, like taking your time and going step by step to make sure that you get what you want. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. Again, needing to make sure that you take the appropriate steps to get what you want this week. This can be a card of confusion and, struggling to climb up a mountain and things like that, feeling like you are climbing a mountain to get what you want. But it's also a very good card. I mean, it represents work, hard work, but having that hard work actually pay off for you. It can represent, like I said, blockages, like being blocked towards, mostly in business, I would say, mostly in business or work, being blocked towards getting some sort of goal, getting something that you want. But it's a card of just needing to overcome that, needing to, face some sort of difficulty to get what you want. A lot of the times, this can be one of those things where it's maybe you want love, but you're afraid to talk to people. So it's a card of needing to face that challenge of talking to people to get what you want. So it's about, like I said, overcoming some sort of obstacle. It's a good card because it says you can do it. It says that you will do it. And it says you need to do it as well. And that there could be a lot of success on the other side of that. Also a great card for selling yourself, for bragging about yourself, especially in work type situations, if you're going to an interview or if you're just trying to sell yourself to get a promotion. This is a great card for, again, telling the people who might be interviewing you how good you are at what you do. Next, you have the Five of Clubs, like I say, the card of the adventurer, the card of taking an adventure, the card of taking a risk to get something you want. Very good card of money, making more money, but, again, needing to take that Eight of Clubs risk, needing to take that challenge. It's a card of renovation. I mean, a lot of you could be renovating your homes and where you live, literally, or you could just be renovating yourself, making, personal growth type changes in your life at this time. This card also just says that it's a good time for personal growth. I always say it when Jupiter is in Libra, like it is this year. I think it's a great time for personal growth, personal development, anything that could help you move forward, anything that could improve your personality, your body, your health. These are all, I think, good things to do right now. Especially, we have a couple other things, North Node and Leo, and some other things that I think kind of make it a prime time to make these more personal changes in a lot of ways. Well, you have to remember about a 5. It's like you in the middle and then a 4, 4 around here. So it's about you becoming more stable, you bringing all the pieces of your life together and needing to figure out how to do that. Two of Clubs, you needing to bring all the pieces of your life together and, kind of needing to do that. It's a card of you standing in your own strength. It's you, your higher self, and finding ways to improve your life. I always say this is a card of talking to yourself, literally. It's a card of needing to talk to yourself to figure out what you need to do in life to move forward. It's also a card that can say, hey, ask your friends what they think you need to do, to get a relationship or to, improve your business. It says that these people will be brutally honest with you. So again, prepare yourself. But it does say that the people around you are willing to help you. They're willing to tell you, what could be the problem or what you're not seeing that could kind of be holding you back. So again, make sure to do that. Next, you have the King of Hearts. Very good card for returns. Again, a couple of signs have had this card this week. I've been switching decks the entire time, so I know that the card isn't sticking. Very good card for returns and seeing things returning to you. Also, great card for love. It says that you are kind of opening up to love at this time, or you could be opening up to love at this time. And you could be seeing a much better return on your time. Eight of Clubs. Eight of Clubs has a lot to do with time and just the time you put into things. And these cards say you could be just seeing a better return on your time, which is always nice. And finally, you have the Nine of Spades, worrying about things that you don't need to be worrying about. It says things from the past could be holding you back at this time. Things from the past could be preventing you from moving forward. So make sure to let go of the past, things from the past. It's also a card of justice, so it kind of has like a dual meaning. It can be a very positive card of justice and things kind of turning around in your favor. But it does say you need to stop. You need to stop worrying about things that have already happened. You need to move past those things and start moving forward, or else you won't be able to move forward. So make sure to do that. But all in all, it still looks like a good week for you. Like I said, make sure to do things for you this week. That's what I would say the message really is. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. I think it's a great week for, like I said, personal development, personal growth type of things that you could be doing. But it looks great. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.